Everyone, today the video is going to look at landing pages 101 for beginners. Sort of stuff we're going to look at is why do you need landing pages, what are they, how do you use them, how is it easier to use them in one way than another, and so forth. As part of this looking at really focusing on what beginners need to really get going in an honest and sustainable way, there is, if you have a look below this video, a link to some free training which is very good. I've done the training myself, plus some follow-on, and it's with Philip Borman, who's making a name for himself at the moment about being honest, reputable, and a person to really sort of help you on your way. Do have a look at that. You will find that there is quite a lot of value there. Now, if you haven't been to this channel before, please subscribe, ring the bell for future updates, and give me a like. My name is Jenny Brew and my website is Nomadic Hero. So let's get on with the video. Now, what I will cover today is what is a landing page, why use a landing page, and why are they important, how they work, and how to easily set one up as a beginner. A landing page is a page that is used for a single purpose and has one goal. In general, the type of landing pages we are talking about are used for email sign-up pages, sales pages, free trial pages, and lead generation pages. Now, they're called a landing page because it's where users land after clicking on a link, and that link may be coming from a variety of sources. Facebook, Google, an email newsletter perhaps, website blog, or any number of traffic sources. Let's have a look and see how it works. Now, in this area here is you are the affiliate. Now, this is your perceived audience, and you know as an affiliate that there is a problem out there that is being suffered by your audience, and you do some research and you know or find a product that solves this particular problem. Now, the issue for you is you apply to be affiliate for whatever company this is that's producing that product, and you need to be able to talk to your audience or communicate with your audience in some way to show them that this is the solution to solve their problem. What you can do is talk to your audience in a number of ways. You can do advertisements, Facebook advertisements, YouTube advertisements, Google ads perhaps, or you can put a blog on Facebook. You can write a blog and put it on your own website if you have one. You can even do a YouTube video that talks about the problem and shows how this particular product will solve the problem. Now, all of these ways in which to advertise or get the message across, one of these people in your audience sees these things and they click on your affiliate link, which it will be obviously within all of these. That affiliate link will go to a sales page or a sales video if that's the case, and if that person decides that that is the product for them, then they will purchase the product. So that's the way in which your affiliate process will work. But you've got a bit of a snag here, because as a beginner this is a bit of a tough call out here with the getting the traffic and getting the links clicked on through here to get the conversions for the sale, particularly when you're new and you're a beginner. Okay, so there's one thing wrong in here, and this is really the way in which it should be working. Now, we've got the same setup here again. You still need to either go down the paid route using advertisements, or do it organically and more slowly as a beginner, and this would be the preferred way to do this. That is to grow organically and to get those users through. Now, what we've done is we've put a landing page, which is the subject of this video, and we've put a landing page in between the sales video and your traffic, so that when any of these links are clicked on, they come to the landing page. Now the landing page will collect their email addresses and their names. It'll collect whatever you put on that particular form, and that is called a landing page, or it can be called an opt-in page, and particularly in relation to email it can be called a squeeze page as well. So you do see a variety of names. So as you can see, there is only one difference, and that is we have in fact put a landing page in the middle. And the benefits of using a landing page is that you can collect those email addresses as they go through. This is the big downfall in this type of scenario, and this is where beginners do fall down a hole, and that is they don't collect the email links as they come through, and this should be done from day one. So what you need to do here then with a landing page and collecting emails is obviously have an autoresponder that will in fact collect those links for you. Now as you collect the list and build on your list, you then have a body of users who you can email time and time again with other products or just with items of value. The last thing you want to do is hit your list of email subscribers with sales emails followed by sales emails followed by more sales emails. They'll get sick of it after a while and just unsubscribe. So there's a special sort of process you need to use here, and that is you give value with your emails, and every so often you do a sales one, but you don't bombard people with sales emails. But anyway, that's the reason that you would put this page in here. Now the person is not going to give you their email address without some interchange of perhaps some valuable offer that you can make to them in exchange. And this is the whole point. People do not give their email addresses as readily now as they used to, and what they would expect in exchange is to get something of value. Now that something of value might be a webinar or an ebook or a checklist. There's a whole variety of things that you can use, and these are commonly referred to as lead magnets. And in exchange for that valuable lead magnet, the person will provide the email address and they will get the download, or they will receive whatever that lead magnet is. What hasn't been said so far is that we've got this landing page. There's usually one goal and one consistent call to action within the landing pages. The ones we've been talking about here are the call to action is to click on the link and give your email address in return for the lead magnet. Now that call to action is focused, and that lead magnet will be associated with the particular niche that you're working in, and will obviously be congruent with the sales that will be made. So what you really get is a very targeted, specific group of users that will be on your list. And when you get a much more targeted group of users, you have a better chance of being able to increase your conversions and ultimately the number of sales that you can make. So more people will actually respond to your offer and purchase with the use of the landing page. Now, to get a very quick landing page created, the best way to do it is to go into your autoresponder. I use GetResponse, and I'm sure a lot of the other ones, if you're using a different one, will probably do this too. This one allows me to create a landing page or a form. If I just wanted an opt-in form with name and email address, it's probably quicker to do this one. But if I wanted a proper landing page, there are a lot of already pre-made templates that you can use. So it's just a question of using one of these. You can build from scratch if you want, just to educate yourself on how to do it. That's certainly doable, but the best thing to do is purely to use the templates that are already here. Now, I had a look at these ones here. So if you want to do a sign up and registration for something, you can just go through, you can choose whichever one you liked. I like to look at this one. And basically with your landing page, you know, you just put your name in here, you choose the landing page, you can see what it looks like here, and there is a thank you page as well that sits in behind it. Thank you for signing up. And with some thank you pages, you may or may not be aware that you can actually use that to add a little bit more oomph to your email marketing. It says you could also ask for the new subscriber to follow you on social media, so that's another good way of getting a request on the back end of that one. But the landing page, as you can see, is purely it's got its headline, it's got its the subline, you've got the request here for name and email address, and it's all above the fold, so as soon as someone opens it they see it straight away. If you need any more information in relation to whether this is a good thing for you to do, you can put the benefits of joining whatever plan it is in here. That's just to reinforce the actual request itself. So that's basically all it is. And you just implement this and boom, you've got your landing page all set up. Now there is a second way of doing this, and that is you can actually build it within your website. So if you do have a website, then you can use your page builder to build your landing page. I use Thrive Architect, so I'll just quickly go into that and just show you there. So I'm in my website. I've just created a new page, test landing page, and I'll publish that. Go into launching Thrive Architect and show you how quickly you can set up a landing page. Now as you can see, it asks me, do I want a normal page or a pre-built landing page? So obviously I'm going down this road, and it has smart landing pages and legacy ones, and the ones I'd want would be the legacy one because there's a lot of choice there. And I just had a bit of a quick look through. With any landing page, the whole idea of a landing page is to keep it simple, and you keep it simple because if you put too much stuff in it, it distracts people and they won't make a decision, they won't fill the forms in. So what you do is you have one goal and you have one call to action. You may repeat the call to action a couple of times, but you only have one call to action to try and make sure that there are no distractions, so the person doesn't actually fill the form in and click the button. So you keep it as simple as you can. Quick simple one that I found here was this particular one. So if you decided you wanted to use that one, what you can see is it does, in fact, this is a video lead coming through, but you could choose one that didn't have a video if you didn't want to, and you can change these, by the way. If you've got a lead magnet or that you want to use, you can use that as a download. There's the download page there. There's a confirmation page, and also there's a thank you page at the end. So as you can see, they're all sequenced and they all match one another. So you can in fact use some or all of those if you wish, and you do have the ability to change them as you go through. So as far as creating a landing page is concerned, it is very, very easy to put on your own website too, if that's what you want to do. But I've just given you two easy ways to be able to do one. Do use the templates that have been set up. It does make life much easier to do it that way. Well, that takes us to the end of this video on landing pages for beginners. I hope you found something useful in this video. If you haven't been to this channel before, please subscribe, ring the bell for future updates, and give me a thumbs up. And if you need some help with setting up an online business, there is some good free training in relation to affiliate marketing down below this video. Please take a look and see what you think. Okay, well, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.